What's up everyone, Brandon J 23 back again for another YouTube video. What's going on, guys? Today, going to do a review on the iPad Pro. Now, if you remember correctly, if y'all remember completely really, I did an unboxing video for an iPad Pro 9.7 retina display retina True Tone display some odd time ago. I'm going to put it up in the cards up there. So you go ahead and watch that video now, or you come back and, watch this video, then come back and go and watch the other video, or do which one. But anyway, give these videos a thumbs up. Thank you. Anyway, iPad Pro 9.7 display. I actually like it more because of Alright, look, I'm gonna be truly honest. There's no way in the living hell I'm gonna have a 12.9 inch iPad Pro that's like literally like 2 times big than anything jugging around in my backpack for school, or for just doing home projects and stuff like that. It's no way. But I'm not gonna lie, if the people are looking for a great quality iPads that's kind of like computer, or you kind of want to sub base and stop carrying around a big chunky computer and just want to carry around something interesting, or a very light device that you don't have to worry about, replacing the batteries or anything like that, then I would go with iPad Pro 9.7 for only $599. Or you go through your wireless provider and get it through like Sprint, AT&T, and I think Cricket. I think Cricket go through it also because of AT&T bought Cricket out. But like I said, like AT&T, Verizon, Sprint, or some other providers or carriers that you want to go through. So that's that on that part. Accessories for it, and I'm not gonna lie, accessories for the iPad is actually cool. Now there's some cool little, fashionable protectors and stuff like that for it, but what I really want and what I really kind of maintain that's actually really keeping my eye is the smart keyboard for the iPad Pro. Now the smart keyboard for iPad Pro is supposed to be revolutionary, and here's one thing I do like about the iPad Pro keyboard for the 9.7. Now the 12.9 do work, it's the same thing for the 12.9, just a little more. It's it got some edges, cut around on the edge to shorten down, because if you could tell over here, you have, you can't actually widen that, but you got more edges over here than you do over here. So there's just a little difference. So, with that, you could type on it, you can do the cover, watching, that's kind of cool. So, like I said, you're killing 2 birds with 1 stone with it, but the price of it is just something that I'm not looking for, and it's actually a little bit too expensive if you don't want to spend a lot of money. Or you're buying the iPad Pro, then turn back around and want to buy the keyboard and also the pencil. You was looking pretty much, go ahead and say like at least like $800 to $900 off back plus tax, depends on what taxes that your state and city provides. But the keyboard, you could type it, watch on it, and also have a cover. That's pretty awesome. Now, like back in the day, or back in previous iPads, they only had just the watching the cover for it, and never had nothing for just for typing on it. So that's actually cool. And the smart connectors is really awesome. That's something I didn't even know. But just use my phone case for example, and say for example, you don't have nothing to actually to stand your iPad up so you can watch stuff. Well, if you kind of magnetize it and clip it to your smart connector and sit up on the wall, it actually sits on the wall. If you have like a magnet, I don't know if you can see that, so apologize for the lighting. But you have like I said, original eye case, and just clip it to it. Boom! You got yourself a little You know what I'm saying? Get yourself a little watch right there for you. So that's neat. Um, so that's it on the pencil. Back to the accessories and now, alright. Now for the Apple Pencil, well, that's for the keyboard. I meant to say, and this for the pencil. Now for the Apple Pencil, it's really nice. But if you have a pen that already got, if you have a pen that already got this right here, you could do this all day. You don't really have to worry about getting the Apple Pencil, because you got an ink pen and this thingy, I can't even think of the name right now, at the same exact time. But if you want to be all cool and hip and stuff with the latest and the greatest, go for that $100. That's it. But other than that, that's it on the iPad, on accessories and stuff for the iPad Pro. Now for the camera itself, something that Apple didn't say, you got live photos. So this is really cool. You send and share live photos. That's really awesome. And it's really wrong that Apple didn't actually share that. And also, talking back around, it really is like a computer. It pretty much like a computer. Now with this push computers out, not indefinitely. It would not actually push computers out like your desktops and your laptops. It would not push them out. Apple need to stop saying that, oh, this is the new featuration and new generation that has it going to computers. Yes, that is true on that part, that it is going towards thinner and thinner devices, but actually would push out it would really push out your desktop or your computer. No, it would not push them out. So yeah, so that's really awesome on that. Now for the speed test. Now this speed test is actually for my location only. Depends on which location or wireless provider you with, and internet speeds. My wireless browser is not that far away from where I'm at. So let's begin the test and let's see how fast and download. I actually never did this yet, so it's actually going to be interesting to see. Whoa, that is fast, extremely fast for downloading. Wow, oh my god, that is like monster stream. Wow, that's amazing. Now uploads, on the other hand, not that great. And now remember, this is on 9.3.2 9.3.2. Yes, 9.3.2 only. But that download speed, wow, that's wow. This like, okay, all right, y'all experience this the first time as I am, because like I said, I never did a speed test on my iPad. I did a speed test from iPhone and back. This is the first time doing for a iPad, and oh my god, that's just monstrous. Wow, that's just wow. Go ahead and run a bench test. While this is actually running a bench test, a bench geek test about the software and stuff like that, let me tell you about the battery life. The battery life for the iPad Pro 9.7 is actually good. Depends on which software you comes with, and whoa, the single core is better. Wow, I'm not gonna lie, it's actually better than anything else. I got sidetracked because I saw that score. I'm like, whoa, that's major fast. The iPad, the battery life for the iPad Pro 9.7 is actually excellent. It's really better if you have on a certain software. Now, mine is on 9.3.2. No beta included. Now, I don't know about 9.3.3 or the iOS 10. Now, I did a little bit on iOS 10. The battery life for that is not that great, but that was on development beta number 1, not development beta number 2, like the iPhone 6s is actually running as we speak. But the battery life for this lasts pretty good. I want to give you no charge all day. I mean, talking about going through gaming and music and social media and everything, you will have a pretty good all-day battery for your iPad Pro. So that's awesome. Single core score 300 3072, multi-core scores 5289. So yeah, that's it. iPad Pro 9.7 Retina display, true tone. Tell me what you think. Do y'all think y'all gonna get this little device? Well, not really little. It's actually a nice little giant device, really. But like I said, where you going? Where you think you're gonna get it? Not get it? It's up to you on that part. Like I say, if it really actually push computers away, not definitely. It would not push a computer or desktop base out. Not at all. Until then, guys, Brandon JW23 signing out. Make sure you give this video a like, thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Holla.